forward, we start the night. The sonic slasher feels so right. Kind as can be with a little bite. Explodium beef ready to ignite. Talking smack, we're laughing loud. Getting rowdy, feeling proud. Local and dusty, redneck riot. Prince of stupidity can't keep quiet. Game night dreams, ridiculous scenes. Hawkins and memes, laughter redeemed. Roll the dice, tales we devise with this crew. It's no surprise. Bits of nonsense, flights of fancy. Chaos mixes with our prancy. Conversations spark a chance to dive deep in game night trance. Cards flip down, rules get bent. Strategies make no sense. Friends collide in friendly pranks. Winning's just a side event. Game night dreams, ridiculous scenes. Podcasts and memes, laughter redeemed. Roll the dice, tales we devise with this crew. It's no surprise.
So it's gonna be like
involved in that too.
well, yeah, because like it's gonna be not to chirp. I mean, it'll get brought up as in the initial like about me, but basically I've been thinking about it for a long time. Whereas like a lot of the podcasts I've been on been like generalized things, conversations about whatever. I'm focusing this solely on like mental health from a non-medical perspective. So like, mental health advice from someone who might be dealing with it, or stories, thank you, Zealous, stories of how you cope and how it brings in with streaming and how people deal with that. Because this is not an easy gig. And I will say willingly that this is harder than a 9 to 5 every day of the week. When you go to work, for example, your cannabis farm, you know what you have to do when you go into work, or at least you have an idea. When Beefy and I hit the button, we have no fucking clue what we're doing. We got to plan that. We got to figure out what game we're doing, if we're collabing with someone, how to keep the content, entertaining. Like, people were like 9 to 5s are so much harder. And I'm like, homie, I wish streaming was a 9 to 5. I wish I had a set layout, like help for me when I walked in.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another live edition of Game Nights, Gaming Nights and Good Times. Hope you guys are having a good Thursday. I am having a rough day today. It was a long day at work today. It was rough, so I'm not quite prepared. Frank is apparently muted. We're trying to get him to pay attention.
He's probably deafened.
Probably.
Did he click the wrong button? Oh, he's on the phone, I think.
Yeah, I think he figured it out. There he goes. Maybe.
It's not showing the mute icon. Did you turn your mic off, you waiter?
Frank?
Frank broke it.
Frank is broken.
I see his lips moving, but I can't hear a word.
That's probably how most people talk to him. They see his lips moving, but they don't hear him talking.
So your earbud mic's not working, homie. Your computer has recognized it as a headphones instead of a headset, so it's not going to.
Oh, something cool that I updated, guys. If you look in the Discord right here, you can see the chat from both of them at the same time.
Gosh, yeah. Well, as you guys can see, that even every podcast can have its issues. Even while you're live, you can still be working out kinks and shit.
I mean, I'd rather be working in kinks than out.
Well, it's true. And we don't kink shame around here.
Fire!
Eventually, Frank will figure out his stuff.
Doubt it. I mean,
Go figure it happened right as soon as we hit live.
Of course it did. Why else? What else would it do it? Come on. Come
It is
on.
fun to watch him struggle, though. I think he's getting pissed.
It looks that way. What's up, BC?
You know, you got a big kitty behind you.
Yeah, that's my Garfield. Oh no, this one's Mimi. This is Mimi. Come on. Get down here. Come on. Do your cat mask. Get in the lap. There you go, buddy.
What's up, Pezzy? How's it going? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate
He's
you.
supposed to be in this call too, but he's out there being a wanker.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, we can finally hear you.
Dude, of course. They worked all day yesterday, all day so far up until we hit go live. Of course that had to happen.
What you get for trying to use Bluetooth for streaming?
Oh yeah, I didn't say who I'm gonna start with. Anyway, Sonic, you can take it.
Yeah, it's great to have someone like Jay Sosa on, you know, a big member of the community. He's, like you said, he's in everybody's chat, you know, everybody seems to know him a little bit, you know, good vibes, good personality. And, you know, he just, he involves himself with the community here on Kick. You know, he's very well known and likes to get in a lot of games with a bunch of people. I'm excited to have him on. I'd like to get a little insight of who he is and what he likes to do, even, you know, while he's not being a boss in front of the camera gaming.
Luck, Lauren.
I mean, yeah, what else more could you say than what pretty much Sonic pretty much covered? I mean, we're all curious and want to know, you know, how he does his thing, and you know, what drives him to strive to be, you know, a gamer of the year, and what does it feel like to be in that situation, and you know, what is it going to take to retain that title? You know, it's going to be interesting to talk to someone that's on that kind of a caliber. And like I said before, it's always fun to be able to meet new people. So it's going to be fun to kind of meet a mini celebrity in our community. So it's going to be a blast. I'm going to love it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the awesome thing about where the podcast is now. Like the Riot won't and Beef won't even tell us who we're having on next week.
You goddamn right.
Because they want to surprise us like Christmas morning. There he is, Exploding B.
What's up, B?
And you know, it's scary. It's coming from the minds of Riot and Beef.
What's
It does really worry me who the hell they're going to drag on here without telling us. with no prep, no nothing. We're going to have to figure out who the hell this person is at the very last second.
Oh, it'll be
Well,
fine.
they said that.
They've already got a list of questions.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Gaming Nights and Good Times. And today we have the GOAT, the goddess of Kick, Iron Goddess.
Yeah,
Iron, welcome in.
let's go.
And
Thank you.
before we jump in, I want to let you guys know we're doing a special episode tomorrow with me and my cousin, where we're going to talk about sports. That's why the boys are kind of shocked right now, because I figured they don't really watch, so I'll just do it. My cousin's been asking me a lot that he wanted to come on, so I said, why don't we do a little special show talking about NFL free agents since it just started. So that will be tomorrow around 6:30, maybe 7 o'clock. I'll post it in the Discord. We're also giving away merch on this one. We're giving away the trucker hat. So be active in chat and Riot will ping to the top when it's time. And that's it. How you doing, Iron Goddess?
Sweaty, but I haven't thrown up today, so we're good.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, are you ready to have another wonderful and wild Thursday night with the boys from Game Nights and Good Times. Let's go. How's it going, everybody? This is your host for the night, Lock Lauren. With me is Prince of Stupidity, who's apparently off camera doing God only knows what, doing some God only knows disgusting thing. Today's special guest is Arturo, who will be coming in a little bit later today. And we'll be joined with Beef as soon as he gets his ass over here, too. So, where are you, Prince? What the fuck are you doing?
Right here.
There you are.
What's up, guys? How we
Locked in.
doing? Happy Thursday.
Yeah, it's gotta be
Work.
rough to come up with fucking new material.
Work comes home with you. It's in your phone. It's in your pocket. It's
No, I
with you
know.
everywhere you go.
You never leave work. That's the thing. I go to bed, like my stream crashed last night. Like full on, my internet fucking died, and I had like 19 people calling me on Discord and phone and Messenger, and I was silencing them all because I'm like, I'm trying to fucking sleep. And I looked up and I went, I'm offline. And they're like, we were trying to call you, and I'm like, I was really tired. It was like 2 hours after I went to bed. Like I got an hour and a half, 2 hours of sleep, and it just my internet had an outage in my area, and I was like, motherfucker, this streamathon has been a challenge for my internet. It seems it's never like this. Yeah,
I haven't done one of those yet. I was going to now that I've got fiber, but like the other night, the cats knocked my fucking modem off the counter, and we were without internet for 8 hours because
Yeah,
my wife didn't tell me that the internet had went out, and I was asleep.
yeah, right. Like that's the thing. It's like I have fiber. Well, I have fiber for what they have. It's not full fiber. It's a hybrid fiber coax. But once they actually get fiber in my area, I'll at least have more stability and uptime. But it's like I went to bed and woke up crashed. And usually, if it crashes, it'll just once it comes back on, Meld will auto reconnect because I'm still live on Kick. It'll just reconnect and go. But it took the net down. And then the combination of the API release that Kick had like 2 days ago, because of the API release, it wasn't refreshing my stream key. It wasn't reconnecting this morning. So like I'm sitting here going, I'm texting, I'm sending Facebook messages. I have internet. Why is Meld not signing back in? So I had to actually go offline, turn it back on, and
Hey, I sound clearer than I ever did before in my streaming career.
Except what's funny is like your ears are flashing, so it looks like you're an airplane. And you got those flashing lights on the side of you. And then when you look right in the camera, it looks like you got headlights. Awesome. And he's deaf again.
Mute. He's mute, not deaf.
Oh, he's mute. Well,
It's lights. He's got his beacons on, y'all. Beep. Beep.
he's gonna rage quit the podcast. It's gonna be like Fortnite all over again, except for the podcast.
Whoa! Easy there, Powder. Easy. Don't look directly into the light.
No shit, goddamn. He's got that shit blown up.
I can. Oh, you can hear me. Okay.
Don't go into the light, Frank. Don't go into the light. Oh. He's gonna go back to his original shit. He's like, fuck it, headphones.
Yeah. Until this headset stops working, I'm not going to change anything about my setup. When it stops
Yeah.
working, I'll probably just replace it.
Yeah, I like my monitors. They work great.
I've got some around here somewhere that I can plug into my interface. I like my headset. I can get up and walk away without it yanking it out of my head.
Oh no, I definitely see the benefits of wireless, but
Should
Yeah,
be good now.
hey,
In the other headset.
Hey, look. His
Now-
head's
now-
still blinking.
now we can hear you, but you're still glowing.
You look like that. Have you ever seen that movie
Alright,
Cocoon?
guys, besides the tech,
You are whiter than white, Frank.
oh, you guys, this is better.
That's
Yes.
a little bit, man. We
A
still
little bit.
Good.
That ring light is still washing you out, though.
It's like literally the best I could do.
Yeah, you were
You
kind
can't
of
just
drowning.
turn off the ring light.
You were
Stop-
drowning your.
yeah. To kick.
Yeah, you. There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, you were drowning your face in light.
All right, since he's waiting patiently and Beef is back,
Still up.
it is definitely time to introduce the gamer of the year, the beard gamer, Jay Sosa. Jay,
Oh,
how we doing today, bro?
Okay, I'm in. All right. Hold on.
Oh, there he is.
all right.
Dark Kiss,
This is the
how
real
we doing?
Sosa. This is the real Sosa.
Look at this man.
Oh God. Oh God.
Now he doesn't have a beard anymore.
Yeah, I don't got a beard no more. I just thought I did that just to start it off. You know, be different. Oh gosh.
He was being advertised as the bearded gamer, and he's in.
Yeah, they're like, how you grow your beard so fast? I was like, oh no, this is just a ski mask. That's just a ski mask. Like trolling people for the longest.
Nice.
But yeah, how are y'all doing today? What is up?
That's a COVID protection math right there.
Yeah, no kidding.
What's up, Twiggy? Innocent killer.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shoot.
So Sosa, when's the one? How long was the longest period you let your beard grow out?
Uh,
That was not on the list of questions.
I know, right? So,
Guys, curveball.
I started growing my beard around the age 24.
You're going to Nikki's live? Enjoy Big Bag.
And I used to just cut it every time I used to grow. I just cut it and cut it and cut it. I was like, I don't want it. And then somebody was like, you know, people love beards nowadays. I was like, what? For real?
Guys,
They
we're on the
do?
front page.
I was like, yeah. They was like,
No way.
so I was like, all right. So I kept my beard for 3 years after
Badass.
cutting it and cutting it. And
Yeah.
literally, I think, I want to say like 4 years straight, I didn't cut my beard. Like, so that's how I got like that.
Wow.
So. And then when I started noticing people
Right
was
on.
into the beards, and when I started streaming, everyone was like always complimenting my beard. I was like, is this a
Nice.
thing? People really like beard?
Yeah, 40 years.
Yeah. And I'm like, yeah, I had one lady, when I was in Walmart, one lady, like, it was like some older lady. She tried to like come to me and touch my beard. I'm like, hold on, lady, who is you? Like, you just can't be grabbing my beard. Like, what do you think you doing? Like, she's like, I'm not trying to flirt with you, baby, but I like a beard. I like a bearded man. But I'm like, you also can't be out here harassing people, though. You can look, but don't touch. You know what I'm saying? I understand the beard makes
Right.
people sweat, but you know, you can't be out here just grabbing people and stuff, you know?
Well, why not?
With great beard comes great responsibilities.
Yeah.
Like getting
Yeah.
grabbed by random chicks at the mall.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
waiting
'cause
for.
the season's
I'm waiting to see if. I don't think they're going to do it on Game Pass, but I'm really interested in playing the new Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter Wilds, yeah.
Yeah, I'm really interested in trying that out. That looks like it might be pretty dope. But I'm gonna wait to see. Let the launch kinks get the fuck out first before I jump in there, because you know there's gonna be shit tons of bugs and glitches when they launch it. So
Yeah. I've had to tell a whole bunch of people today that if that game mysteriously shows up in my library, yes, I'll play it. Otherwise, it'll be a while.
right, yeah, it's gonna be a minute.
What
but-
is it?
Monster Hunter Wilds. It's the newest of the Monster Hunter series, you know, the like 8,000 game series. Yeah.
Isn't that a mobile game?
I don't think so. Is everything a mobile game to you, Frank?
Yeah, just about.
That's about what I figured. About what I figured.
The only games that don't make me rage.
Yeah, it is. You catch monsters in it, but these are like, dragons and shit like that, but not cute little ones. These are like, ferocious fucking red dragons and like mythical beasts and shit like that aren't like ones you're gonna want to pet. They're gonna kill you
Maybe
just as
not
much as
ones
you're trying
you
to.
want to pet.
Well,
I live
We'll see.
dangerously.
yeah. I call this one Boo Boo.
Don't be touching its boo boo.
No,
We're talking about beast hunting, not beast humping. Okay.
Oh, we're not getting into the
It took me a
bestiality
minute to put that
discussion.
together. It took me a minute to put that together. Sorry, I had to.
That was
Slow it
good.
down.
That was good. That was right off the top of the head. That's not bad. I like
I mean,
it.
especially with a head shape like this. Like, there's not much room up there.
Shit. It just usually just slides right the fuck off, but it caught a little bit of that back
Unless it's an
end.
egg. Eggs don't slide off this bitch.
Right.
I gotta say, it's so, I don't know how you do it. You and Defeated Souls were neck and neck for a while there, but how you do these long streams where you are going for like weeks on end, I have to give it to you because I did
24/7 in front of the camera. Yeah.
I can barely survive like 24 and then I'm like, all right, that's it.
It's not that bad once you start doing them more and more. Like my first one, which was only like 3 days, that one I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. Like I'm tired. I'm over it. And then I'm like, well, I made the guarantee that I would do it. So then I just stuck through it. And then I was like, you know what? I actually kind of like it. And I felt really sad when I ended. So it makes it easier to do more.
Is it weird like when you're on camera for like say 2 weeks straight and then you're like finally not on camera? Is it like an adjustment?
Oh yeah. Like after this last 25-day one, I ended and then I went to the store and I had put my phone in my phone holder. I was talking to my phone. And like I was carrying it around and I'm like, oh yeah, there's nobody there. Let me just put this away. Sorry.
You're getting dressed, talking to chat while you're digging through the closet, and you haven't started the stream yet. What should I wear today, chat? Yeah.
No one's responding. You're like, seriously, what the heck?
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. I'm like, should I just go live anyway?
So with no more waiting, time for our guest of the day. This is going to be the fun part. How do you say it?
Adderall.
Adderall.
Adderall. That
Not the drug. No,
Adderall.
not Adderall.
It's a tarot.
A tarot.
Tarot.
God, we all have it.
Tarot. This is why when you come in my stream, I'm like, hey, I don't want to be rude and mispronounce it.
Listen, my name has been mispronounced so many times that no matter what you say, I've heard. I've been called Atreyu, and I'm like, huh? How did you get that one?
Something, your balls.
Oh shit! Is that beef?
That
would
is
assume
beef.
that would have beef.
What?
Oh shit! We got some beef up in here now. Finally.
Oh man, Iron Goddess. I always, if I don't know how to say a name, you'll see the struggle on my face.
I attempt to pronounce as close as I can to how they've spelled it. Sometimes it doesn't come out right until they get into a meeting with me. Yeah. I mean, I tell people I sound like cornbread anyway.
You'll have to start doing like the dictionary where they break into each syllable so they know how to say your name correctly.
I've just got to the point I don't care.
See, that's why I kept my name simple. There's no way you can mispronounce it unless when I
Franker?
spelled it wrong.
He's our own personal POS. We love him.
Zamba. Well, see, again.
Zambella, Tropa.
Yeah, it's
You
Zambella.
fucking reading bitch.
Much love, Power. So, it's tough, but if you put in the work and you stop worrying about the numbers, which did take me a long time. I will not lie. Beef knows. It took me up into a couple months ago to stop because I was hated on for my weight. Beef knows I pull off Speedo streams. I will take off everything and wear nothing but a banana hammock. And I'll sit there and stream in the pools and hot tubs category. Someone found my videos. They belittled me on Twitter for my weight, the fact I was oiled up, a whole bunch of shit. That was almost my breaking point. I almost quit. That would have been 3 months ago. I was about to be done. I was like, I can't. I'm done with it. And I had people tell me to stop. You know, when you're a streamer, you have to have thick skin. This is the internet. This is the internet. Your face is wherever you put it. You are going to get belittled. You are going to get berated. So.
Well,
I had some guy come in yesterday and tell me I looked like I fucked socks. I was like, what?
But not only that, if you notice that most of the streamers that have the high views always end up doing some kind of extreme thing, whether it's a hot
sensationalist stuff
or you know, doing something extreme like, you know, wearing short cut off shirts and stuff just to get viewers. I mean, everyone's got to have a gimmick and you have to retain that gimmick. And it has to be good enough to retain, you know, keep people's interest. And then you have, I mean, it's just like with me, I've been streaming for over a year on Kick and I have 400 followers, but my viewer count maybe 5 to 10 at best.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, but I'm just a game player. I don't have the flair and everything for, you know, doing everything that everyone needs to do. But,
right.
And then, but I was doing well, but just taking a break, like a 2-week break, damaged my whole thing. And it's insane how just taking a small break can literally just take you completely out of the loop.
Yeah, once you're not there for a day, they find someone else to watch that day. And
see, and that's the thing to touch on that, because I like that comment. I like that point really good, because again, I was told that, you know, so for streamers like me and Beef, we're live almost every day. Now, the biggest problem with that is it's a blessing and a curse, because you're there for your viewers, but at the same time, they know, oh, he's going to be here tomorrow. Maybe I don't have to show up today. A big piece of advice I was given from a big name Twitch streamer who we had on our podcast that I do with a friend of mine was that if you're a 4, 5, 6 hour streamer, don't do it 5 days a week. You have to give them a reason to miss you, because if they're there 5 days a week, they know they can take 2 days off, ignore you, do their thing with other streamers and come back. So like with me, it's tough because obviously this is my full-time gig. I have to be live every day. It's hard to give people a reason to miss me because one day could ruin a bill payment. Right. So I always tell people, you know, if you're a few days a week streamer, stay that way. You know, give people a chance. Cheers, Nikki. Give people a chance to miss you. But in your case, that 2-week break is almost too long.
We got old chaos in the waiting room, I think, guys.
All right, guys. I'm
not even gonna
I was waiting for Riot to give me she's ready, and then introduce her.
I just stole her.
That
Kidnapped.
Whether you are ready or not.
Yeah, I felt like somebody just put like a black bag over my head and just snatched me up. You know?
Nah. I used one of those beams that levitates you out of your house. No bag. Just some ketamine and a teleportation beam. Yeah.
That's some skills. Chaos.
Much love, y'all. What's good?
What's up? How's it going?
Chilling, you know.
So we'll ask you the same question we asked everyone. How's your week been? How was your day today?
Honestly, I've had a pretty awesome week, and today was slightly boring, but it was my Friday, so it's a fucking great day. How about y'all?
Wait, you got an early Friday? That's not fair.
I wish I could have an early Friday, but
that's my schedule though. So.
Yeah, now, are you just a Monday through Thursday, like 3/12s or
3/10
or
4/10?
4/10. Nice.
Shit, I have to go in on Sundays.
Oh yeah, because they always be closing the base on Friday and shit anyway. So I didn't think about that.
You're in the army or military?
I work for Amazon. Just started too.
Oh
shit! So you got to change that bio then, huh? That bio that says you're a repair tech.
Oh no, I'm still a repair tech. I'm just
Just repairing Amazon shit now, huh?
robot tech now.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
She's gonna help.
changed
She's
to a
gonna. She's.
robotics technician.
Oh, you're gonna fix all those little obnoxious things that are up in
She's
the air.
working for Skynet.
They have theirs up in the air, don't they?
No, ours are actually ground level. Thank goodness.
Oh, they have them on the ground.
She's working on the T800. Don't tell nobody.
Uh oh.
Dude,
Yeah, I saw
you-
I saw the prefab for Intel that they're doing down in Scottsdale, and they've got the robots that are actually on the roof or on the ceiling, and they fucking carry everything over on the ceiling. It's pretty fucking dope to watch.
Yeah, the robots they have that I've seen so far are actually pretty fucking cool.
I don't-
They've got one that uses like a gravitational system.
I don't know how I would feel about having robots hanging from the ceiling above me, just moving around, ready to drop at any moment.
Yeah, me too. I wouldn't be a big fan of that either.
I'm
Be
just
walking
waiting
around,
for
getting
the
an anvil
humanoid,
dropped on your head.
You know,
Yeah, what if the thing's carrying a heavy box like above your head and then shorts out and just drops the box?
they
Ends
would
up
have to have nets or something. They have to have like some kind of safety precaution in place because ain't no way.
End up getting it end up with the AI, and then end up having attitude with you and
Oh.
shit, and it start following you around with heavy shit and just dropping shit wherever you go and fucking with
No.
you because you had an argument with the damn thing.
The first time it turns its head from the front to the back of its body without moving this part, I'm quitting that job. I'm gonna be like, yeah, you know, I can't see that shit every day. Sorry.
See, this is what scares me about stuff like that is like, did anyone see Terminator? I mean, come on, dude. We're like
Nope.
marching right into that area, and it's like that's
Well-
pretty scary.
And now it's time for some shameless promoting from Frank.
All right, with no further ado, well, before we bring him down, I want to bring up. I am so pumped up about this. I love all the changes Kick is doing, and I want to say, and I'm not just saying this to kiss ass, I really do like that Eddie sits down with the verified people and on stream and asks them, what would you like to see changed? You would never see that in any other business. Any other business. I'm not even just taking a shot at Twitch. You would not see that anywhere. And that's so cool that he takes time out of, I'm sure, his busy day and sits down. He was on for what? Almost a whole day talking, rotating out green checkmark people. And that was really cool. And with someone like that backing us, I think that we're gonna have a bright future here on Kick, and I'm happy Eddie is the owner of this. Now,
Yeah, I love the fact that you can simply ask their customer service something so stupid like, "Hey, how long have I been streaming for?" And you don't have to wait fucking 2-3 days for a response. Usually you'll get a response back like within 5-10 minutes or so. I mean, their response team for their helpline and everything, customer service, is actually fucking pretty goddamn quick. And that's, like you said, this isn't just because we stream on this channel. It's actually the truth. That I mean, I've asked them a couple questions here and there, and I don't think I've waited longer than maybe an hour for a response back, which is
Yeah,
pretty
that-
insane.
I remember, funny story, quick. I spelled my name wrong on every platform. And this is why I love Kick the way I do. I spelled my name wrong on every platform, and every platform was like, you have to wait the 60 days. There's nothing we can do. Kick was like, refresh your page. And I refreshed my page, and it was spelled, they fixed the spelling for me. And I was like, that's fucking awesome. That was like, and within 5 minutes they answered me, and I was like, holy crap, like I was expecting next day. 5 minutes.
Yeah, and there's some other beer stories too. There was one incident where this guy was in the grocery store and he was with his wife, and so I passed him, and she make a U-turn all the way around. Like she dodged her husband. Like she comes around the other side, right? And she was like, I don't want my husband because he can't grow a beard and you smell sexy and stuff. She tried to like sign her number, and he was in the store calling her, where you at, babe, babe, babe? And she's over here trying to talk to me. I'm like, look, I'm not dying today. You need to skedaddle. You need to skedaddle. I was like, no, not today. I was like, no, it's not that worth it. No. Yeah. Hey E, I see E and Innocent here. I told him I was coming on I told him I was coming to your channel today. They was like, where you at? Where's the channel? I was like, oh, it's supposed to be. And but yeah. But no, the beard stuff. The beard is I give tutorials out for beards. Like I tell people, like if they don't got full beards, it's always beard oil you can use too. A lot of people think when I start growing my beard, he'd be like, think I'll be using chemicals and stuff. But actually, I just wash it and put like one like fingertip of grease and just rub it. Like I don't even put nothing on my beard. It just naturally like that. So, but yeah.
That's wild.
How about you, Beef? You maintenance your beard with
Yeah, well, how y'all do y'all beard? I'm curious.
You
I think there's some
see
beard
that
things in here
shit?
too.
You
So
think
yeah,
I
I'm
fucking
looking
beard
like
oil? I got a fucking neck beard.
I'm looking like y'all got some little hefty beards in here too now. So I'm like, what's y'all secret and stuff? You know.
I'm only allowed to grow my beard out in the winter time. That's the only excuse I'm allowed to have. But I have to
I'm not allowed
keep
to
it as a
mine.
goatee.
My wife will see it, get mad about it, and tell me that it's making her hot, and then she'll trim it down. But it's very. I don't think I've had a shaved face in 3 years.
Damn.
I did it one time. I did it one time, and my wife said, "Hell no, never again." So yeah, I've always at least had a goatee. There's always at least been some kind of facial hair here.
Yeah, you got the little fancy mustache thing going on too, and I like that. You know, yeah, like if you don't look, I tell people if you can't grow a beard, having the fancy mustaches up there too. You know, girls like that too. They up there with the fancy mustache and stuff. So I like the little mustache and everything. I'm looking at
we
Sonny,
know
he
you
just
like the little
this.
mustaches, buddy.
This just got his
Right.
going on here.
Yeah, Sonny just like this. He's just like, I'll be up there, you know.
It's getting there. It's working its way
all
up.
the way out. Yeah, let it grow all the way out there for.
I did it. I cut that
a year.
beard at the worst time though. I waited to the winter to cut it. I'm like,
Nope.
man, I waited.
Hell no.
I'm even like kind of growing the top till it warms out a little bit. The beard is what makes all my bullshit adorable, according to my wife. I bet that's about how Jay's chat feels too, though. Like the beard made him more adorable, more personable.
When you went to, I forget the kick event. I remember watching you and Barry, and I always call him Barry on when he comes in my stream. But what was that experience like?
Oh my gosh, DreamHack was insane. Like there was so many people everywhere. And me being me, I was running around like handing out little gifts to everybody. And then I just run away and forget to tell them who I was. And like I met so many other creators, and unless they came back up to me, I forgot who they were like every day. It was so much and so hard to take it all in. But I was like, I could do this every day. This is so fun.
You were live most of the time. You were down there too.
Oh yeah, we tried. But,
You'll be better in Dallas.
not Dallas. We're going
You're
back
not
to
going
Atlanta.
Fair.
No, we're starting out with just one event a year, and then if things keep going the way they are, then we might add extra other events in.
Kick starts paying you to go to them, right?
Yeah.
No kidding. Little sponsorship goes a long way.
I told met Santa Maria day one of DreamHack, and I told him, I said, there's two things that are going to happen. One, you're going to bring me on Kick Talks. I was like, and two, you're going to bring me back to DreamHack next year. And he said, just keep doing what you're doing, and anything is possible. We've gotten one of the two, so.
Well, that is definitely an awesome thing. I would love to. I got to keep grinding, but hopefully, maybe one year the podcast could do a live episode from there. Hopefully we get there.
Just keep doing what you guys are doing. Make sure you're posting the podcast out on like all social medias and interacting. They don't look at your numbers and be like, okay, you need viewers. They take small and big streamers. So you guys could definitely possibly get it to happen.
Right, add that to the work list.
Y'all still got to figure out what the Twitter is, let alone how to use the fucking thing.
Well, the hard part is that we all live in a different state, so getting us all into one state's going to be tricky too.
Hey, if I can get people from 2 separate countries together, I think you guys can get multiple states together.
And that's like their biggest disappointment is the fact that it never went online and did multiplayer.
Well, they just recently added mods, and I was all excited because, you know, maybe somebody threw a mod in for multiplayer. And I started looking at the mods, and I just uninstalled the game.
They need to get 5M on this. They did it with Grand Theft Auto. They could do it with Harry Potter.
They also did it with Red Dead.
Right? Yeah.
There's Red Dead now.
Yeah, they should do they could easily, I mean, Harry Potter, you could easily do role playing. That could actually be a lot of fun. Doing a role play Harry Potter off of 5M or whoever would want to take that up. That would actually be pretty fun.
I mean, if you really want to role play, I got a wand for you.
Yeah, baby.
It's too tiny and broken.
Not what your mom said last night.
You know what? We're gonna bring her in here. Mom.
Get her in here. She'll tell you my dick's bigger than yours.
I would never, because I'd be scarred. She'd be so pissed.
Yeah, you'd be scarred because she'd hit you in the head with a frying pan or something.
That's exactly what my mom would do.
Viagra Cialis.
I'd lose every bit of my computer equipment because she'd bust every bit of it.
Oh, mine would not hesitate. I'd be out on the streets. I'd be sleeping in my Mustang tonight.
I mean, I don't even live with my mom. My mom would still bust it.
Mama's going to take care of that shit right then and there.
I am a French Canadian fucking white boy. There is zero fucking tolerance for spice. So I'm gonna pull the wheel up because I do owe you guys a wheel spin.
What kind of hot sauce you rocking?
Sonic is our wild card with doing this shit. He does all that kind of.
Oh, they've already given me my fair share of shit for.
So I'll give it. It's gonna land on hot sauce purely because
you have consumed some nasty shit, Sonic.
So yeah, the hot honey. I'd rather the habanero
shot.
Okay, the hot honey is actually not that bad because it's kind of sweet, but. Nice. I was doing shit like Lucifer's Last Blast and like, you know, shit that was like 1.1, 1.2 million Scoville units. I'm a little white boy. I am petrified of hot sauce, but I figured if I didn't get too many subs.
Food is not supposed to burn twice.
Right. Oh my God. Not supposed to burn 3 times. Comes out the back end and then it burns when you burp. But we've got some.
Sonic missed a podcast because he did a hot sauce challenge and it destroyed his stomach so bad that he couldn't fucking show up.
Yeah, that's the reason why I hate this. But I'm gonna give you guys a little
concentrated shit. Oh, straight from the jar.
Ah,
that hurt me.
Oh, that's hot. That's actually. Yeah. That's why I have coffee. Terrible mix, but it'll work.
At least you got something to
down
with.
Gotta have a chaser.
To touch on that, I'm not doing it again. No.
Hey, your hoodie is going fucking nuts over there. Is one of your lights a black light that is flashing into?
What?
Her hoodie, it's going nuts.
You talking to Chaos? The lights in my room are pretty fucking wild right now.
It's just all fighting. Unvalidated. That's your clothing company, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just watching like it's lighting up and shit, and so is the background. I'm like, how are you even like paying attention to anything right now? I'd just be staring around the room like, the colors, Duke.
So now that we know what your favorite game is, what would you say is probably the worst game you've ever played, and why was it the worst game you've ever played? What made it trash?
Somebody tried to make me play what was it, Minecraft? Oh, sorry, the itch. That game makes me itch a lot. I'm like, it's just like hitting little bricks and stuff. And I'm like, why does this game make me itch? like I can't do it. Like, it just make me itch. Something about Minecraft, I just can't. GTA, I love watching it, but I don't want to play it. I can kind of stand the GTA. Like, I don't know, people do the role play and stuff. That's one game like I like to watch, but not play. I know this kind of like strange. The same with Street Fighters. Like, people thinking like, since I play a lot of fighting games, they like Street Fighters. I'm like, nah, I don't like Street Fighters. I just like watching it instead of playing it. It's just like their button system is crazy. Like, it's just too much. I'm like, yeah,
too many buttons.
Yeah, too many buttons. It was probably fire on arcade days, but now it's just like, yeah, they want you to remember like 18 different combos, 18 buttons. I'm like, 18 buttons?
That's a lot.
I struggle just to remember those combos in Mortal Kombat, and they're not even long, half of them. So I'm just like, yeah, I don't know.
I remember with Killer Instinct, they had a 100 hit code combo. And basically, you had to do it from the very beginning of the fight, and it was just a kill tactic, and it was a kill combo, and basically you would take them from 100% all the way to 0. And there was almost, once you got to a certain point, there was no way of breaking it. As long as you kept putting in the code right, there was no way of breaking the combo, and it was basically an instant death. But it was a 100 button code. It was insane to remember.
You remember 100 buttons?
Yeah, you remember. A game that would really test your memory. You remember the button Killer Instinct. Like, man.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Was the Killer Instinct, that 100 hit combo?
Killer, yeah, bro. I was like, I tried to play that one time. I was like, somebody was like, yeah, we want to test your true skill. Man, I was struggling just to learn the combos. It was like
Killer Instinct was crazy.
Remember?
That was my jam.
I was like, yeah, this ain't for me. I'm just gonna stay to Soul Calibur, Mortal Kombat, Taken type stuff. Yeah, I'll still like those games. Like, yeah, it was just like that's one game. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I remember having a sheet of paper with the 100 hit combo right in front of me, and the first one, and whoever I was going up against would look over and go, "Oh fuck no!" And as soon as I got the chance, man, if I could get it in that first, because you had to get that first hit in. Because if you got hit first, I mean, it would be so hard to be able to get it once they got in. But if you get that first hit in and take off, man, it was over, and they'd just walk away from the fucking joysticks.
It's the state of Florida. I was like, why has Sonic got a dick on his shirt?
It is a little weird about the stuff growing out the tip. What is that coming out the tip of Florida there?
I could thought that his little symbol on his shirt, I thought that was like a little like water gun symbol or something.
Yeah,
it was just like that.
Most people would confuse it for a gun.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I mean, it's your love gun.
And I was like, that gun is very skinny. I don't know if it's gonna like even injure somebody.
We're halfway tempted to get in some trouble in Vegas and maybe doing like a Vegas thing with the boys. We were thinking about getting into some trouble down there and doing a podcast live from Vegas.
Well, that would be dangerous.
That's what makes it so fun.
I will watch the whole time.
All of us on Fremont Street just getting trashed and just having a good old time. Oh, yeah.
Who is in charge of the bail money?
Not me.
It's going to have to be Riot, because Riot's not the only one that could probably responsibly be enough to handle that kind of money.
Yeah, it's got to...
In Vegas?
Yeah.
It's definitely got to be either Riot or Sonic, because they would definitely be the most responsible ones.
Sonic.
You Sonic's face? I don't know about that.
Even Sonic's like, you give me that much money.
Sonic's like, nah.
Let me hold it.
Can happen. Let me hold it. It'll go on black.
You guys know how much I smoke. I don't know. I forgot.
And there's dispensaries right on Fremont Street, like right there, where you can just walk right in, grab a couple of joints that are like $50 for like 2 of them because they're so stupid expensive. Oh yeah, Vegas is fucking ridiculous when it comes to prices. It's so stupid. But you're talking Vegas, so that's big money. So people are going to be more than happy to spend that stupid amount of money to be able to walk up and down Vegas smoking pot all day. So I mean, it's kind of a convenience tax, I would call it, more than anything. The convenience of enjoying it out on Fremont Street.
You're at Fremont Street.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'll show you Fremont. I'll let you ride on my zip line.
Oh my god. 100%. I agree with you. I really feel like they dropped the ball, and hopefully they make another one. They fix it, but
Well, I think aren't they doing a Legacy 2? Hogwarts Legacy 2? I think I saw something about it coming out.
Maybe
you
Cleo.
can never tell. You can never tell what's real and what's not, because everything they just put in these AI things now, and they make it look so real. Like I saw a trailer for a live action Naruto movie, and Tom Harlan was Naruto, and it looked fucking awesome. I'm not gonna lie. There were some things that were like, okay, that's unrealistic, but they had him and that guy Timothy something. He's like really big right now. I don't know. Yeah, Chalamet as Sasuke, and it looked gangster. And then it's like the company that put it out was like, we're known to make fake AI trailers. Like, motherfucker.
Yeah, usually a lot of those AI ones, the easiest way to tell, especially with the still frames of like possible movies coming up, is look for the spelling. No matter how nice and clean and neat everything is, the spelling is always horrific.
Not the fucking fingers.
Or the fingers. But yeah, spelling and fingers.
Hold on, that doesn't really work if you're looking at Megan Fox because she's got those big toes for thumbs. But other than that, count the fingers. And for those of you that don't know about Megan Fox's thumbs, Google Megan Fox's thumbs. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Her in Transformers though? Come on, dude.
They don't show her thumbs though. They don't ever show her thumbs.
I think she's still hot.
Yeah, because you want those big old thumbs in your butt.
No, nothing.
Those thumbs are like the size of my wrist, homie.
She'll give you a prostate exam with those thumbs.
All right, I gotta look this up now.
Prostate exam with thumbs?
No.
3 fingers, not 2. Milk the prostate.
He's looking for where he can get that at.
It's Tom's thumb. Wants to put his finger in a plum.
Wow. Down there on the L train, you'll be all right.
Oh, dude, that's not bad. You guys are over dramatic. You guys are over dramatic, dude. That's not bad. You can do a lot of things with that thumb.
We explained one of them to you.
Put them both in your ass, walk around on your elbows like a crab. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, you get the triple play. Triple pay.
Yeah.
As Iron Goddess just said.
Oh, hey, Ryan.
It's been a great pleasure, man. We wanted to surprise you. We are actually going to send you a desk pad.
Oh, shit.
I'll drop you a link here in just a minute, so I am going to remove you from the giveaway. And
Works for me.
We're going to send you that, dude. We appreciate you coming on, and it's been a great pleasure to get to know a little bit more about you.
I appreciate you guys having me. That's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
This has been an amazing hour and a half. I just wanted to go ahead and say that out front.
I was worried when Frank wasn't going to be here because he normally keeps things going while the rest of us are either high or distracted or both.
Distracted by the Ocelotto.
Ocelotto, you love that.
Man,
wait, what? What? Bubble?
This, honestly.
Bubble Gloop? Okay, so before you do the giveaway, I'm just going to give a quick backstory on that. So I'm a nerd when it comes to axolotls. I want my own, but I'll kill it. You know how they say people have black thumbs? I have a blue thumb. I will kill a fish. But if you guys actually look at my stream, I'm going to pull my camera up a little bit. This is normally on stream. I'm going to lose my face in it, but it's fine. So when I VTube, so I do also do PNG tubing. I have a model. My model is an axolotl. So I went on Temu and got the two things that fit to me. The axolotl and the egg. Pretend that doesn't exist. I gotta clear that. But I have that lit up all the time. So when I pulled up this Etsy theme, shout out to the artist on Etsy who designed it, hopefully. I saw the theme and saw this little dude up in the corner, and I was like, holy shit, I have to do something with him. And someone named the other one when I was using Streamlabs. Beef, you saw it last week. I had the little pink one. He floated up and down. Streamlabs was being a pain in the butt to me. No fault to them. It's new Kick integration, whatever. So they named him Bubble Gloop. And shut up, Shaman. And I decided to keep the name and bring him up. So when I sleep, I go to sleep on stream, like I was saying, that Tetris is so loud in my ears. So when I go to sleep on stream, I keep my camera like this. I flip my camera over to the bed, which is a mess right now. Position one. So it'll go over to my messy floor and then my bed, and you guys can see, the tail of an axolotl there. I actually have, my blanket is a custom blanket I got that has an axolotl on it, and it says Defeated Souls. So I kind of keep this guy up in the corner over here, this little dude, I keep him as like the center of focus when I'm sleeping. So when I started, I was using an axolotl because I didn't want to be like a cat boy or a bunny boy, like, the common ones. They are common in VTuber industry. So I did something different because my love for axolotls is ridiculous. So I'm glad you like him. Surprise announcement that I'm going to tell everyone now before the giveaway is drawn. I will be redoing my merch. There will be Bubble Gloop merchandise coming. So there will be. I'm gonna take him wherever the fuck he is. My camera's mirrored. I'm gonna take him and I'm gonna have him on merch. I'm hoping the artist isn't gonna kill me. I might reach out to them on Etsy to see if I have permission.
Don't release anything until you're okay.
I mean, if you bought that bitch.
I bought it. Yes, I bought it.
So that's how come I've been streaming a lot more now when I was like kind of taking a break. But let's get into chaos now with the question that we ask everyone that comes on here. What got you into streaming and what made you want to stream, basically?
Intense boredom. No, I'm just kidding. So I like to draw and I like to do art. Originally, my first time streaming, my friend wanted to watch me play Sims. She didn't have Sims. She wanted to see me play Sims. So I streamed on Twitch and played Sims. People started coming in, and I was like, oh, this is kind of fun talking to people. But then I took a long break because my PC. I decided to get back into streaming because I was doing some art, and I was actually using a different type of platform to like just do art because people wanted to see me draw. A lot of people didn't believe I could draw, so I was like, yeah, I can draw pictures or whatever. But like, no, I want to see it. So I had my phone set up and I was using my phone as a camera and streaming, drawing, and then I decided to switch into like digital art because I was looking up ways to be able to do it easy. So I guess really what got me into streaming is just like interacting with other people. I like to interact. I like to showcase what I do in a sense when it comes down to being creative or doing something that I like to do, enjoy to do. I like to share with people. So that's what got me into it.
That's awesome. Did you design the merch that you're wearing?
Absolutely. I actually drew this on a Post-it note, this little panda. And I took a picture of it with my phone, and then I brought it into a program called Procreate on my tablet and created a ping file, sent it over to my PC.
A ping file.
And cut it out, and this was my first, the first hoodie I ever made. Yeah.
I love
That's
how it
awesome.
reacts. I love how it reacts with the light and shit, especially his eye. I love the
Yeah.
red eye, how it like just kind of just correlates with the different coloring and shit, and I think that's pretty fucking badass.
Thanks. I like trippy shit, so I like making shit that glows in the dark and reacts to light. Like I've got some other stuff that looks so crazy under black light. A bulb in my black light broke, so I can't use that. But
No.
show you.
That'll teach you. I'm not sure
Yeah.
what it will teach you, but it'll teach you.
Yeah, it'll teach me not to buy black lights from Hot Topic.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Go to Spencer's for the next one.
Right?
Hey, what's one of you guys? I don't know who it was. I think it was like two talking at the same time. Like when I was getting ready to do the podcast and introduce me. Somebody was giving me a nice introduction, but I couldn't hear them. I heard them, but I was like, they was like, yeah, Mr. J Sosa. They was hyping me up. I don't know which one of them was.
Probably me because I think
Yeah, somebody
it
was giving me an answer. I was like, "Darren, I'm trying to clip this." And I'm trying to clip this. I feel special. I feel famous. Like, who? I think I'll go back in your stream and clip that part and clip it out and like, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Give me your answer. I feel like a famous person. This man was like, I thought you thought it was a movie coming out. It's like, the Mr. J Sosa, this guy's big in the community. And I'm like, yeah, I'm like this behind scenes. Like, yeah, like. I'm like this and stuff. I'm like, man, like all excited. I'm like, yeah, send me that clip. I'm just like, yo, make sure you go clip that for me. If you don't mind, if it ain't trouble, just clip that part and send it to me.
Yeah, we can have Ryan send it to you.
Yeah.
I was about to say, right? Could get it for you.
Ryan's usually good like that.
That's a great introduction. I feel like I had a movie dropping out today. I'm about to start selling tickets for $10. You know, make sure y'all go to the movies in the afternoon. They charge you crazy at night, though. But
Yeah, my mom used to take it away from me. I had like a monthly allowance of 3 controllers.
Lucky.
I only played like a week a month.
If I broke a controller, I had to buy that shit myself, which meant going to mow a lawn and then going to the secondhand shop and hoping they had one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Although that was back when GameStop was still okay to go to buy your shit, was going to GameStop back when it was still somewhat fair. Trading sucked ass, but you could still pick up some good used deals.
Yeah.
Speaking
Why
of
would you get
retro
a used
brands,
eel? Like, what was it used for?
used deal.
Never mind. I don't want to know what you would buy a used electric eel for, or what you would use it for, because this is the wrong site for that discussion.
Well, it's broken in, so I mean, you don't have to train it. Speaking of, wow.
I'm standing in this doctor's office, and they're like, "Oh, we're going to give you a shot." And I was like, "Oh, which arm you want?" And they go, "Oh, no, we're going to give it to you in your eye." And I'm like, What? They're like, "Yeah, you got to stand there and be wide awake while they do this." So I had a woman look at me and go, "It's okay, honey, I'll be in there." And I looked at her and I said, "Ma'am, I do not mean to hurt your feelings in the least, but you could be standing in front of me, strip start naked, and it would do nothing. I have a metal needle coming at my eye."
It's like a fucking one of those horror movies and shit where they got that fucking needle going. You're like, nope, not doing that shit.
And then after they give me the injection, they're like, "Oh, you have to have surgery in 2 weeks or you'll go blind."
Oh shit.
What? And then the doctor come in and was talking to me and they're like, "Oh, nobody that works here ever said that." I was like, "I could take you to the guy."
You wouldn't be able to see his face.
Well, I can see close up. I can't see farther away.
Oh, so down on your knees, you'll know who he is. Gotcha.
Beef, you're such a fuck.
Unlike you, Beef, I don't have knee pads.
I know you don't have knee pads. That's why you got bad knees. It's like Frank's fucking belt buckle print on his forehead. You know, he hides it with his hat, but there's a noticeable dent there from the big belt buckles them Texans wear in New York.
No, Texans wear in New York.
Got dirty knees because he does it dirt cheap.
He got a bad back because he spent his life on it.
You're fucked. First off, I do have a bad back, but that's not why.
Oh, same. That's why I have physical therapy on Mondays. And an inversion table.
See, I don't bother going to the doctor, and this is my reason and thing against it. Every time I go, the first question out of their mouth is, "Do you smoke cigarettes?"
And the second question is, "Are you sexually active?" And they know he's lying when he says yes.
I don't even think they ask that question anymore. They just go, "Yeah."
They see the fucking Pokemon hat and they're like, "Well, that's answered. And we know it's not an STD. Let's figure it out." What did you get dared to eat that you shouldn't have eaten?
This is the only.
What got stuck in your butthole? We were sure you slipped and it fell in, but.
All right, can I finish my story now?
I'm gonna sit and eat some of these damn beans.
All right,
Yeah, I
Sonic,
appreciate it.
since we're gonna be wrapping up, you know what time it is, sir.
Right.
Is it ready to go?
No.
What?
So
You know-
let me get this
no.
straight. Let me get this straight. I've taken a shot of pickle juice, like 5 fucking dabs,
Should have been a
several
second
Pizzamin
shot,
hits,
but
and you ain't even got ice for heavy yet?
No.
Oh,
No, looks like you're doing it without the ice.
Yeah, I guess.
you're dry.
I guess
You're
so.
dry hitting that bad boy.
All right. I'm
Top
packing
tier
it up right
yapper. Yeah, much love, guys.
now.
So Sonic to
Alright.
do our official cast send off. He does the a hit pretty heavy, and it's a custom made bong for him. He loves to show it off every fucking time. But yeah, he takes a big ass fucking rip out of it during an entire fucking song, and then creates a massive smoke. And it's his trademark.
Okay,
And-
Oh,
okay.
yeah. Thank you,
he did
David,
it one time.
for
He
being
did
here.
it one time, and he's regretted it ever since.
Yeah, because once they see you do it once, they're gonna have you do it every time.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right.
Like the fucking eggs.
Yep.
It's all right though. You get that ready and
All right, guys. All right, big cheers, chat. Much love, guys. If you don't know what Big
Cheers.
Heavy is, here he is.
Fuck.
I can't even fit it in the screen.
Jesus
This
Christ,
man
that thing
has
is
a boy
massive.
bong.
No,
Oh, yeah,
this
little
man has a
face
man
action.
bong. Fuck that.
There's the artist right there, HVY.
Wait till he
Nice.
rips it. I mean, like you can
Brass
see his
noise.
face popping and shit. It's great.
All right, much love, guys. Hell yeah. Let's go.
He's insane.
Let's get ripped.
That is not the kind of bong I would ever. That would kill me.
Mine's about half the size of that.
Please, a little baby one, half an inch would kill me. I can't do bong hits. I'm all pipes all the time. Bong hits send me to God and not in a
This is
good
Milo
way.
bong.
Dude, he damn
Aw.
near cashes it. You cash that, don't you, Sonic?
Yeah, he should be pulling it through. Yeah.
Yep. Fucker.
Oh, we gonna have you around when there's the best ofs too. You don't even know it yet. We're gonna have you come on and show off some art and shit. I feel like we only got to about a quarter of chaos because we kept getting lost in weeb shit. All you nerds. Walking Dead for like 4 hours. 28. And here we were talking about 28 years later, 28 hours later.
28 minutes later, second.
Nothing wrong with weeb shit, BZ. I'm just talking poop.
Oh.
My job.
All right, Luck, you got anything to say in closing?
Not really. I was just had fun and enjoyed doing yet another episode and getting high with you guys and getting to meet another amazing fellow streamer, and hopefully she'll continue having a successful stream, and hopefully her merchandise will fucking just blow up and sell like crazy. And I'm going to take a look and see what she's got because I'm really interested in maybe picking up something like that because I love the way that fucking shit lights up. Fucking dope.
Bro, I won a sticker pack in one of her giveaways. And like, ooh.
Chaos.
She's like, yeah, it's right over here.
in that mess over there.
Look at all that. Look at it.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Chaos, if you make a robe of the Akatsuki that glows up in the dark, I'm telling you right now, I don't care how much. You know that meme where the guy just goes, take it, and he has his card? That will be me.
Costs $25 to make, charges Frank $500.
I just want to thank Chaos.
What are we accepting? What are we challenging?
She said challenge accept. I just want to thank Chaos for giving us her time. Spent 2 hours with us. And we're very grateful for that. And I want to thank everyone that's been in the chats. Thank you for coming on today, coming and enjoying this with us.
Sonic, please explain to everybody what is Big Heavy.
Oh. All right.
That is the last word. Explain what Big
That
Heavy
bomb
is.
scares me, okay, guys? Y'all see this little big guy? This is my bomb.
I'm surprised to hear you say that, Beef.
That big fucking thing scares me, man. I ain't got lungs that big.
All right, we got some nice blue flower lilies here. And there's the artist right there, HVY. And one of the millies, Ghostface. And then the artist's name is also indented right there as well. Hey, Big Heavy. That's the artist that blew this.
Oh.
You fuckers. All right. Here we go. Much love. Let's fire it up. I feel like a woman.
That's a dog. Look at that dog. That dog's like, I'm always hiding here. Get me out of here.
See, this is now you know why he's so cool and so chill. That right there.
That's a pretty dog. That's a pretty pet. You see how that guy behind him look? That's what Sonny gonna look. Like how that guy. Oh man. Oh gosh.
He's dying now.
My lungs would be on the floor.
Man, I want your dog, man. Forget about this smoking. Give me that dog. He got man.
I got two over here too.
Oh
Them
man.
dogs.
Oh, that's another one? Oh shoot. I didn't even see him. Okay. Turn to a dog cam.
Tell him your dog's names.
I got Nipsey and Tupac.
I'm done. All right, let's rate out. Okay. All right. Can't get mad with those things. Really don't. I really.
And now, the goddess herself, Iron Goddess. Any closing words?
Just thank you guys so much for this opportunity. It was, yeah, I was honored that you guys even wanted me on the show, and then to actually be on the show, it's truly an honor. So thank you guys so much.
Of course. Thank you.
And we feel honored.
Yeah.
I mean,
And Iron, I DM'd you the link to the shop. Just tell Beef what you want. If it's multiple things, that's fine.
He doesn't know we already took care of this morning.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
She already has the items that she wants.
Oh, we've been back and forth all day in messages, so we didn't mention shit on stream, talking about, okay, here's what we're going to be, here's where we're going to be. And, you know, because we're both live the whole time, just a few minutes between messages going back and forth, but we got it set up.
nice.
Yeah, I started out this morning with I think I'm gonna puke.
And
I was so nervous. Like you guys have no idea. I was.
And you know what's and it's funny is that you do this every day for 25 days in a row. You're constantly, interacting with people online in real life, and yet this is what gets you sweating.
Well, yeah, because we're just sitting here and we're like talking, and then you guys want me to talk about me. Like, when I'm streaming, I can just, ask about everybody else's life, talk about them.
We back. All right, we're back. There's Big Heavy.
Frank, we'll be right back.
Got the initials in the Millie there.
Just pride and joy.
See, that thing scares me, okay? This is my bomb.
Put it to the camera yet.
Nice and cute. This itty bitty.
You got your little Dr. Seuss thing there, and then he's got
hell yeah
the Grim over there.
All right, guys. Much love. Thanks for watching the podcast. Thank you, Iron Goddess, for being a part of it. Let's fire it up.
Thank you guys again for having me.
That bomb scares the fuck out of me.
Fuck yeah. The fact that he clears it, pretty much the entire goddamn thing is disgusting. I would be dead.
Where does he keep lungs that big in that little bitty chest? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, it hit him today.
He almost missed his chair.
It's happened before.
Oh, that hit just right for Sonic.
Especially after hitting that.
No, just gonna miss you fuckers next week. It sucks that we were taking a week off, but I understand someone's gotta get married. Just couldn't be happy with the paper.
It's a trap.
It's just a piece of paper, really. Come on. No, so I mean, I guess we'll take some time off for that. He could just, live stream it, but whatever.
I mean,
well,
I think he'd get a lot of views for live streaming a wedding.
Probably.
I think he'd get more for the honeymoon.
Yeah.
But that's a whole nother stream. That's a whole nother channel.
All right, guys. I want to say thank you to Bloody Rivals for the 5 gifted and the sub, and Iron Goddess for the raid and the sub. I appreciate you guys so much, the Iron family. You have been very good to us. And thank you for sharing your community with us. I want to thank our guests for giving us his time and being here today with us. Any closing words for you, sir?
Not really. I mean, I don't really have much to say, period.
That's a lie.
Hey, when I'm streaming, unless I have somebody in my chat, most of the time I am dead silent, and that's on me. I need to talk more, but
that's how I am. I'm one of those.
Give your bot some timers.
There.
I was raised to be seen and not heard.
I was raised to be obscene and not heard.
I would figure you would be obscene and heard.
No, they didn't want me to be heard. That's why I'm so loud now.
You broke out of your Catholic schoolgirl shell.
I still got the skirt though.
Guys, pinned to the top is our guest kick channel.
It's better when you're pinned to the bottom though. Frank.
If you guys want to see more,
knows
go drop
that.
a follow and show him some love, please.
Everybody go love on Adaro, god damn it.
Yes. Go love on Adaro.
Tell him his hair smells nice.
Love all over him. Show him all that love. All that dripping, wet, moist love.
I mean, hell, if you're going to do that, let me know first.
Wham slam him, leave that nose all shiny.
All right, hold on. Beef.
See it glisten like his head.
Get out of here for a second.
Lick my ass.
I gotta get used to this new bowl since the original one broke.
Bigger bowl, bigger hole. Wait, hold on.
What?
Yeah, it's bigger. It holds a lot more green.
Where did Frank go?
To poop. I don't know. He said he would be right back, so I don't.
Can't even wait until after.
Well, thank you, Iron. And I sent you 2 links, by the way.
Okay.
That's for you to claim your merch.
Yeah, you just click on the links and just type in your info.
Right.
And you're good to go on that. And if everybody wants to
how
stick around
Good stuff.
for the raid, guys,
Hey, ladies.
That dad about fucking killed me, guys.
Don't tell Doc. I'm gonna follow you guys.
Okay.
Don't tell him.
Okay. You guys have a wonderful night.
You
do.
do.
Thank you guys
Thank you
again
so much.
Bloody, thank you for letting me borrow your piece of candy.
Bye.
Hi.
Hey.